Ага. Больше 2 часов бегать в одной локации. Или сосить. Оригинал.
Sir Desade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for...
Ah, yes. Allow me to congratulate you.
You are correct, Excellence.
It is a station of great... The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you. And your... I only regret...
Really?
To be entirely honest with you,
Tell me more about it.
Very well. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagan, but these particular non-believers, we would consider it a tremendous favor if you would...
Heresy is not a crime in Serene.
Вот этому не стоит
But I'm sure my uncle...
управлять.
The prince... For...
I see. If you're I'll look into this. I must be going.
May...
О, ясно. Так, контрабандист. Да.
Как дела, мистер Скотт? Между нами или пойдет публика? Что у вас сейчас стал? Как?
Естественно, почувствовал какие-то волнения.
That vulture of a tavern master was right.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Чем отдать 1 фалос. Все понятно.
It's blocked. It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now.
Ага. Ладно, чем хуже, тем, что мы можем надавать им зад. Ага. Вот эта решетка на дверь. Поздравляю. Туда никак, это никак.
It's blocked. It's not possible just now.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Его не попросить ничего сделать.
Которые это, где-то держат. Везите тонкие. Везите тонкие.
Да.
играет.
Казалось.
Да. Я.
Oi! Where do you think you're going? You're in our territory.
I'm looking for my cousin.
That very well could be. We have
That would fit the bill.
being born into silk sheets doesn't give him the.
We know this sort, only they're always a lot friendlier.
That's right.
Ну
That
ладно, давай.
drunkard is the only son of Prince d'Orsay. I'm sure you know the punishment reserved for those who slight His Majesty.
Shit! You were absolutely right, Chief. He's definitely rich and certainly a noble.
Shut your trap, imbecile. You want to get us drawn and quartered? Listen, we didn't know who we were dealing with. We never would have given offense to the prince.
That's what I had assumed.
Here, take the key to his cell and give our respects to his highness.
Если кто-то холодный места, рабочий работники, получить необходимо просто помочь в этом берут вот из панча делают легко. Вот.
Угу.
It's not possible just now.
О, свежо-то как. Непонятно, что это за место.
Locked.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite.
Опять какой-то хуйлан, блять.
Only knew how these
Певкович.
scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
Sorry, Constantine, but we drove a hard bargain to get you out of their grasp. I don't intend to...
Bargain? Don't tell me that you paid them a ransom. Oh well. What is done is...
Чё? Старый, в общем, ты камзол, блять.
And a tremendous adventure.
Еще один ключ. Там обратной дороги нет.
Ровно в полдень мы уже посмотрели, да?
Hello? What can
With a relay.
Finally!
Так.
Well now, can we get going?
The way is clear.
Do your best to be quick and quiet.
Don't you be worrying now.
The warehouse is...
Move out.
Хотя бы так, да.
Ух ты. Одиночество минус 6. На полпустота. Если минус 10, я не знаю.
Greenblood, do you need some?
I must leave.
Кому сообщить там? Алло.
А завтра солнечный день будет. Да, и послезавтра солнечный день.
А,
Я посмотрела там.
туда, где метки нет.
Выкачали. Вот. И тем более я выкачал, она начала стрелять.
Ну и чисто конкретно знаю куда.
Ну это солнечный будет.
So you're back.
We can guarantee...
Thank you.
The cargo shall make the...
That shall be your next mission. He will give you new until then.
Вот так. Я с ним поговорил, что он там с этой херней. Не выполнилось ничего.
So you're back.
We can guarantee...
Thank you, Your Excellency.
The cargo shall make the voyage.
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached, he will give you new until then. I wish you were safe.
Где этот интендант ебаный?
Я думала, ладно.
Ой, плачет.
Ты вот втягиваешь тогда, чтобы некогда. И вот я.
Нас приможет. Ты делаешь.
Не там, не тут. С ним нельзя говорить, но он никто.
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but I never thought I'd see someone go to all this trouble to break into a prison.
Тут даже ничего не понял. О, опять не туда.
Sir?
Constantine d'Orsay.
Enchanted as...
Are you ready?
We should be able to... I'm still without news of...
Does the boy know anyone?
Other than I don't think...
When did you see your...
It's been 2 days. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. But the day of departure...
This Jonas.
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find...
Have you seen anyone?
Take a look. As long as they don't try... Say.
Smuggler.
In the port... May I ask...
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene.
Happy to see that you... Just so happen. They're making quite some... Of course. I'm sorry you're... But we want...
What do you mean?
That discretion and...
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail. Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any.
A real saint you are. Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. You're two Telemites. They must be waiting for me. But if the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll...
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Ну еще где они? Stop right there.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown.
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, we are not heretics.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Ptolemy? Why is the Inquisition looking for you?
Our only error was one.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't.
We fled all the way to Serene. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly.
Tell me more about your research.
Our work concerned
the disciple of Saint Matthias.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we wanted to verify if this island.
And?
Teofredi is without any doubt, but the text that we discovered.
In the original text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths.
It was written in black and white.
I understand now what that text. This voice from the depths sounds.
The sacred texts are always difficult.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you.
That would be better than.
Did you try speaking with the censors?
Oh, we have signed already. We were even ready to say that we had never seen.
It served no purpose.
I see. Well, you have no.
I beg of you, please do not.
I could have a word. If he can be.
Your goodness.
If I manage to stay here. Your Excellency.
Lord.
I would like to talk to you.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a. And it seems that this is not to the liking of.
These sinister hypocrites are going.
Without a doubt. And that's why these.
We are willing.
At the port of Serene.
Very well.
I need to be going.
Goodbye.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing.
If you would allow me,
Farewell.
Нормально так-то отсыпали, да.
It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Я туда немного ушел. Расстроится, чувак узнает. Всё.
Sir Desade.
It pains me to inform.
Curse them.
Бля.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic
But I had hoped that you might. We have nothing else to do but.
I must be going.
May the light...
Теперь за Юнгой. Обычный тупик. Маслянистый.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of...
That's right, yeah.
Yes.
Happy to hear he's taking a disappearance.
When did you last see...
2 days ago, in the evening. We went...
Did anything seem...
Maybe a tad trouble.
Why would that be?
Boy, I haven't...
What does Jonas do in his free...
He just hangs around here or there. And when evening comes, we...
Did he ever have one too?
Never. He sips his...
I need to be going.
Все напросительно, на каждый диалог надо вытаскивать из персонажа.
Could I trouble you again?
Have you found Jonas?
Not yet. What do you think about Cap...
He's a damn good navigator. He knows his craft well.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet.
Does he know anyone?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemy?
I wouldn't think that for a moment.
I don't know where to start with...
No.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't you? The itch for a drink gets us all. Here, yesterday, it was me who... I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing.
I need to be going. Good day, sailor.
You talking about Jonas? But like I've been crying to the 9 dead.
Were you a witness to this?
Yes, I was. Even though the other day, in the tavern, I saw... And then when we left, well, those brutes were
Сука, вот эти обводки, блять, статуха, это кошмар, нахуй вообще.
Why would anyone... It's just that... Did Jonas seem troubled?
Maybe.
Do you know what?
No.
Did anyone...
There was still... I seem to kind of fell now and again.
Thank you, Laura.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
И снова ты.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
I'm looking for a Nort.
A Nort, you say?
According to one of his...
A kidnapping. In I would have noticed.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big...
I see. And
Where might I find him at this...
Here? He wouldn't... Anything else?
I need to be off.
Это как стример, что ли? Вот этот вот.
Who are you?
No.
Убитый тоже.
I'm looking for a Nort that a young cabin boy.
Yes, that done.
What can you tell me about the...
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried. And he must have been right to be nervous.
Tell me what happened.
A rich merchant came in. The kind of man you can round up for a few. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. It just so happens that I did go out for a... And I think I might well have seen those same men. I wouldn't have...
Who was the rich merchant, do you think?
No, sir. You are in luck. It was Sir Fontaine.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy borough.
Thank you.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. I think we can trust him.
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Сразиться с ними. А почему незаметно прокрасться нельзя? Ага.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir.
He is absent, but the enter, please.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. And to what do I owe the...
I would like to have a word with you.
He is not here.
It concerns a delicate matter. According to witnesses, he had...
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. He has simply returned...
Excuse me.
Don't you see, Your Excellency?
I am very surprised. Several... And that his men escorted him from the tavern using force.
Witnesses? In a tavern? And
these witnesses are all in agreement and it's...
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband... A gesture that your drunkards...
What was your son doing on a nautch?
It is what they do. Through...
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a nigger would know these things. It seems that you have been protected from the this horrible, constant You will have no trouble verifying.
Where might I find
I
you?
cannot say, Excellence. Until the Naughts have set sail, we live in fear they will take...
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Naughts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Опять не туда, вы чё? Что за крест? Обычный крест, ну ладно.
So,
are you ready? Can we...
We should be able to set sail. I'm still without news of...
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up, to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Naughts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naught. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naught?
Oh, how I would like my father.
Your Highness, I'm your absence this morning.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry, outraged, or... I'm sad to have caused you any... Would you believe that I was rotting away, though still seeing double from last... Ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere.
You might have refrained from the company of band.
Take away the risk and...
I fear that some... But you wanted to ask me something.
What will be your official title on Tier-4D? Or are you...
I had all
Опять не то.
I've had a word with Lady
Уткнул.
Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the dock. She told me a strange story about her son. She said that he was taken when he was a child.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean...
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. Since time immemorial, there's always been children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they all... From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord. And certain
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement?
No. That pact ended, but Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for...
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. What counts most is that breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dear.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Ну да, ну да. Все с обыском хули.
This document mentions another property, a warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek? Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings.
Ну так не особо страшно.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son.
Those Nauts.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say? I looked into the contract that binds... It was indeed you who ceded your son.
It is, sir.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract...
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Nauts.
Her sadness will be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story.
You wouldn't dare tell...
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him...
All children leave the nest one day or another.
Чё ж так темно-то, блять?
So it's locked.
Сеннига?
Who are you?
My name... Your captain has sent me to find...
And were you able to convince my...
Yes.
That doesn't surprise me. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet.
Сына негра, да.
It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now.
Ну не получится, так не получится, что там. Ничего важного. А ему можно что-то продать из своего говна? Ага.
Какую-то инфекцию сейчас я проглотил.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Sir?
Are you ready?
We should be able to set sail with the tide as a group. My cabin boy, Jonas.
You do. It's a rather sad...
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. Your actions bring you on.
Permission to board the ship. We're...
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be... Do you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order?
No, my house is in order.
Perfect.
So eager to discover Tear Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard
Ебаный забагованный.
brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that.
Квест, блять.
Strange, but not idiots.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Да. Ай-яй-яй. Жесть, жесть, жесть.
Месяц закомплектованного лилипута.
Больно, больно.
Привет, с вами Иван Жданов, психотехнолог. 391 войны. Пытаемся. Ночной агент Дэдфилд. Достаточно. Украину.
Не-не-не-не-не. Блять, ты чё ж ты падаешь-то, чувак?
Мирный, отечественный миллиардер. Начнем с военной. Ночью была совершена очередная атака.
Там половинка где приехал.
14 друг. 13.
Морозник.
Тип. Тип. Ну и что, что посередине. Правильно. Или да не прав. Российский.
Такой себе Dark Souls. Я только видел что-нибудь в глаза.
Кстати, таку взрыва произошло разрушение трехэтажного административного здания. Возник
Где ты был, сука?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
This is epic, да. Блин, напал я на камин, напал я на дерево, вообще клевый. Неужели очки есть?
Последние недели стреляют по украинским городам чаще.
Здесь нет. Здесь есть.
Все силы движения. Мути вагнеровцев. Отшли почти. Оттуда утром было видео пропагандистов. Окрестных нет. И продолжаются Килевки и вдоль трассы.
Да ну. Два очка, да. На борт, в такой дырявый борт, блять, забираться, да. А нет, у нас другой будет.
Gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
Да он просто нарик.
Long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hard to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Каждый день в Украину приходит новое вооружение. В этот раз министр обороны Германии сказал, что 18 леопардов приехали туда, куда им нужно было приехать. Германия, кстати, хочет побольше раскошеливаться на военную помощь. Да, более чем 15 миллиардов евро. Так что будет поступать все больше и больше. А вокруг
уже 5-й уровень, да.
самолетов появляется еще больше разных слухов. Вот
А когда он нужен был?
Intelligence Online сообщает о планах Франции выкупить у Арабских Эмиратов 40 истребителей «Мираж» для следующей продажи в Украине. Передачи даже скажите. Эмираты давно собираются менять вот эти старые «Миражи». И с 26-го года им на смену там придет более современный самолет «Рафаль». По данным расследования, Франция решила ускорить эту сделку, отправив Чайка.
Сейчас Чайка в глаз залетит.
Сказали, что украинские танкисты закончили обучение на танковых частях. Этим утром министр обороны Украины опубликовал видео. что поставки...
Остров Кукана. Извиняюсь.
Но давайте все же одна. В очередной раз сесть эшелон с техникой.
It's
Чем же
all.
будет обороняться российская армия? А вот чем везут ржавые КАМАЗы, свежевыкрашенные БРДМ, прошедшие на заводе в Чите. И вы, это, конечно...
Порции чумы.
I have no idea what sort of ceremony you prepared for my arrival, but I was
Вот именно.
Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink.
На строительство 3 военных городков, где проходили подготовку.
Cat got your tongue,
Потратили
gentlemen?
на военным
Would it be those annoying beaks?
Деньги также пошли на строительство некоторых объектов. Должен заниматься губернатором Сибирской области. Это же очень логично. В Сибирской области же все вообще классно.
Ну, там уже бежит, что ли?
Для сравнения, на борьбу с ковидом, например, местные власти выделили 140 миллионов. Это потому, что как только движение началось, был коронавирус, Россия...
And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct. There you are.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Это здание СБС. Телеграм-канал «Можем объяснить» выяснили, что за год войны автор стал первым пионером правительства. Поздравить. Дети владеют
Каким образом?
машинами, а 81-летний мальчик вообще вдруг внезапно открыла в себе.
Че из-за ящиков этих?
She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Например, в Кабинской области гробы убит в воде, даже возить нормально не могут и возят просто или. Ну и не. В России впервые за 20 лет выросло число убийств. Как из единиц. Без причин может быть там в Украине. Убийств стало
Зачем он меня?
в регионах рядом боевых.
А,
Ну и еще бить своих
можно и вдвоем, ну ладно.
стали чаще. Бить тоже стали,
Офигенно.
конечно же, больше. Это вообще
Будет свой взвод, мать его.
для стран, которые участвуют в войнах. Надеюсь, что вы никого не бьете. Будьте смотрите наши новости. Ставьте лайки, пожалуйста. Напишите комментарии во имя добра, конечно же, тоже. Ну и можете помогать нам великодушно, став спонсором нашей передачи.